Can I finish my Ash 16 without using Flarence or Shane or Pluto? Let's see. Hello everyone, this is Shinobi once again with another Awaken Chaos Era video, and as you can see, I have got my Sacred Windstrex. So I had 10 summons and I decided to pull it, and luckily I got Sacred Windstrex. Right, so before we talk about her, I would like to thank all of my 466 subscribers for subscribing to my channel. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and also smash that like button. And if possible, share my videos. So with that out of the way, let's quickly look at Sacred Windstrex and the reason why I'm using her. So using her, I can finish off Ash Magisteria Flow 16, Hell Stage 4, no problem. Okay, we can easily finish that off. We do not require Flarence, we do not require Shane, we do not require Pluto for this, but you do require a couple of DPSers like Natalia, obviously another epic, the best epic out there. William, he will also increase the damage by his passives, and as my other DPSer, I'm using Opal. I'm hoping that Timons will be able to replace Opal. Timon is another new epic that was released yesterday, so I think he should be able to replace Opal, and I'm just waiting to get him to test him out, right? So why am I using Sacred Windstrex? That's because of her trait. At the start of the wave, she gives a shield to all of the allies, which is equal to her max HP. That means I do not have to use Natalia with a shield set, that is a guard set. But at the moment, I haven't changed my gear on Natalia. She still has got a guard set. Maybe in future, I will just remove it when I get a good enough warrior set for her. And Winstrix trait also increases the buffs that is available or present on the allies at the end of the wave. That means on the next wave, the current buffs, that is balance, is going to get one more duration. Okay, so that's her trait and her ultimate. I'm only going to talk about the trait and the ultimate in depth because those are the two things that is going to be very crucial for Ash Flow 16. So her ultimate, it heals all team members by 30% of their max health, removes one negative effect from them, and applies crit damage up to them for 2 turns. Okay, so if she has got masteries, this crit damage up is going to be for 3 turns, and if she is ascended, then her trait will also mean that she will reset all her skills at each wave. Okay, but that is not required for a boss, for the dungeons like Ash Magisteria and other areas, because in any case, when you reach the boss wave, your cooldowns are going to be reset. So you do not have to ascend her. There is no need for ascending your Sacred Windstrex, right? Her basic obviously deals defense down and attack down on one enemy. If you have good enough focus on her, this is going to be really good, because there is no other debuffers that I'm using. Okay, there are nobody other than Williams who can place a defense down, and her special, it heals one ally and also cleanses one negative effect. So this is the gear that I gave her, a complete speed set, and her stats are, I don't want to show the stats from there. Let's look at her stats from here. So 19,000 HP, 266 speed, and 56% focus. That's all that I have on her, and that's all that matters. Okay, a lot of defense is also good. Anything above 1500 would be great to keep her alive. Right, so the other heroes that I'm using are my Opal. So yeah, You don't need Opal. I hope Timons will be good enough to replace her because of that ultimate and trait of Timons. I think he should be able to replace Opal. But currently I'm using Opal as my second DPSer. She is on a broken set because I wanted good stats on her, so she's on a completely broken set. Except, no, not completely. She does have got two pieces of speed, two sets of speed on her, but the other is broken. Again, why am I going here? So her stats are 6200 attack, 341% crit damage, 162 speed. Okay, if you think this is too high, you must look at some of the top end players gear. They have got like over 200, 220 speed on Opal, 340, 350 crit damage, more than 6500 attack. This is nothing when compared to that. Of course, for a early game or a mid game player, this is a lot of stats, and the reason why I have these stats on my Opal is because I want to consistently farm Ash Magisteria, and therefore I have given her all the books that I ever got on Ace. I have given it to my Opal. Okay, and then the third one is obviously Williams. Why am I using Williams? All team members' basic ability damage is increased by 40%, and that's huge. Okay, that's massive. Even if it's only on basic ability, it still is massive. And if you're ascending William, he will be increasing the basic ability damage by 60%. Okay, and you of course know he has got the counterattack ability. He places the counterattack buff on everybody. And then Natalia, she is at 6443 attack, 319 crit damage. I do wish that it was something around 6600 or 6700 attack and 350 crit damage. That would have been great. Even though I have completely booked my Natalia, she was my first epic to be completely booked. Yet this is the stat that I could get because that's the gear that I have. Okay, anyway, so let's quickly look at the Ash Magisteria run, and I'll tell you this is a 100% run. Okay, 100%. So you will see what my sacred Winstrix is doing. She's giving that shield to everybody. Okay, and that's why you do not require Natalia to be in guard set, because anyway the guard set's shield is only going to last for 2 turns, and that's the same thing that Winstrix is going to do for you. So there is no need for that. And as they move from this floor, you will see those buffs getting up by 1 turn. So any of those buffs that have got 1 turn on them, 2 turns on them, they should be renewing themselves. Okay, so even at the second wave, it will renew themselves by 1 turn. So they should be getting, if they are not supposed to be dropped off, they will not get dropped off. So you can see that the immunity of my Natalia is still at 2 turns. So I do not have to replace, even if it's not getting replaced by Natalia at that point of time, it does not matter, because I will still have sufficient immunity on her such that when boss places the bomb on Natalia, she will be ignoring it as she is immune to it, right? So this team composition is absolutely wonderful because I can now use 3 different epics. 3 epics and just 1 Lego, and that Lego also I'm hoping I will be able to remove her. And if that is happening, if Timons is as comparable as Opal, then this the entire game's I would say the Ash Magisteria meta is going to be completely changed because of Winstrix, Sacred Windstrex and Timons. I just hope that I can test out Timons soon. So wish me luck and hope that I can get Timons very, very soon. And if that is happening, absolutely fantastic. I will be able to completely wreck out Ash without using any legendary. So you can see 3 legend epics, 1 Lego, and I still managed to finish off Ash Magisteria, and in good time. A speed run, just the same time as it would have taken for me by using Flarence. Almost at the same time. Okay, and you can see the damage that has been dealt. Hardly any damage from the other two. They are not there for doing damage. These two are there for that. So I think like Ace has really upped their ante this time, and they have given us really good epics this time, and I hope that you all also get Sacred Windstrex as soon as possible, because that will help you a lot in finishing off your Ash Magisteria dungeon. And Ace has also confirmed that they will be bringing out more epics this year rather than Legos. So there will be one Lego, 2 or 3 epics coming through every month, and that's what they are going to do. And I hope that each of these epics are going to be just as good as these 2 epics. If that is what is happening, then the entire content can be cleared by epics only team, and that's what I think would be a really wonderful stuff to happen for Ace. Of course, that also means that they may bring in tougher dungeons. No problem, bring in more. Bring it on. Okay, so yeah, so that's it from me. What do you think about Sacred Windstrex? What do you think about this team composition? Let me know in the comments. Do not forget to comment if you have got any concerns about it. And this is 100% consistent team, so you do not have to worry about it. I have tested it quite extensively during the time that I've done multiple 10 runs on them, and I have had 100% success with that, so there's not a problem. Don't worry about it. If you have any questions, do not forget to place that on the comment or contact us on Discord. I will also place a Discord channel link in the description. That will be to Rex Hart's Discord, where you will find plenty of good players, Ace players, who can give you very good suggestion. Do not forget to use that Discord link. Okay, it will be there in the description. Right, so that's it from me. Until next video, peace, love, and blessings to all of you. Bye.